Hello there and welcome to this episode of the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. I'm Alan Waddell and joined as always by the athletic director here at Southeastern Louisiana University, Coach Jay Ortiz. Jay, thanks for being with us. It's an exciting time right now for Southeastern athletics, a lot going on. We'll lead off talking about our soccer program. Man, they have come out the gate extremely strong, 9-1 overall and 2-0 in the Southland Conference.
Yeah, Blake's done a great job putting this group together. A lot of experience returning from last year's championship team and really some good combination of returners and new signees. So the girls are off to a great start at 9-1.
Jay, also our cross-country program went on the road to LSU and to the Louisiana, basically invitational of all the schools in Louisiana. Comes in second out of 8 schools. Very impressive performance by our cross-country program.
No question. They're coming off the championship at UNO the week before, going to LSU, coming in second place. Sean's did a great job. We've got a good group running this year, so it's going to be another exciting season for them.
Well, Jay, it's Southland Conference football time as our Lions will be opening up in Southland Conference play where they've been so dominant the last couple of years. Had a bump in the road against SEMO. I think that proves how hard it is to win on the road in college football, but the Lions are still ranked number 11 in the country and still a very promising season for this Southland Conference year.
Yeah, we were actually sitting exactly where we were last year, 2-2 heading the conference, but the expectations have changed, and that's what you want. You want when you lose, it's a big deal, and that's a credit to Coach Robinson and the job that they've done to elevate this program. He'll definitely have them ready for conference play, excited about getting started. We're all starting on the road, like you said, which is always tough to play, and then we're coming back home and play Northwestern State.
Yeah, there's no doubt as when the expectations have certainly changed that now Lion football goes into those games expecting to win, and fans are disappointed when they come back with a loss in those situations. And I know we have several big home games coming up. You have the Northwestern State game at home, and then looking down the road, you have Central Arkansas, which will be homecoming, McNeese later on. So some monster home games coming up. Still time to get tickets.
No question about it. The fans have been great coming to the home games, especially the student body. We're going to really need them to turn out for that Northwestern State game as well as the entire Lion Nation.
No doubt about it. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll get to all the highlights right here on the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much did my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
What's real and what's not about Bud Light's Town Whatever USA? Let's clarify. Not real. Real. Probably not real.
No, I have questions.
You and a friend experiencing 3 days of full-on whateverness? Real. A Bud Light tourism team looking for people in bars across America? Real. Me? Feeling real. Creds? Real enough. I went to law school?
Bud Light is creating a town this summer, and you could go. Find out more at upforwhatever.com.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. I want to thank Athletic Director Jay Ortiz for stopping by and catching us up on everything you need to know about Southeastern athletics. We're going to start with the highlight portion of our show as our Lady Lions soccer program was in action against Texas A&M Corpus Christi for a big Southland Conference match. Here's the action.
Southeastern soccer team opening up Southland Conference play against Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders. Early on, nice save by the Corpus Christi goalkeeper. It's Kayla Vera penetrating for Southeastern. She plays it ahead, and nice save by the Islander keeper. Then Katie Noonan steals the ball around midfield, penetrates left side, now leaves it for Bree Singh and the Southland Conference's leading goal scorers. puts one in the net to give Southeastern a 1-0 lead. 8th assist of the season for Katie Noonan, who would go on to be named the Defensive Player of the Week from the Southland Conference. Vera penetrates left side and she gets it knocked away. But that sets up a corner kick opportunity for Southeastern. Corner kick the other way. Nice grab by Hope Sabadash, sophomore keeper for Southeastern. Then Noonan plays a perfect ball to Jasenia Utreras, one of Utreras' 2 goals in the match. Southeastern took a 2-0 lead early in the second half. Then a penalty kick opportunity for Texas A&M Corpus Christi after a Southeastern foul. And they put it in and cut the lead to 2-1. But later on, Utreras would have a penalty kick opportunity of her own, and she puts it in the net. Her 3rd goal of the season provides the final margin for Southeastern. Southeastern improves to 8-1 overall, 1-0 in conference play. Breesing with her 10th goal of the season. Jasenia Utreras with her 2nd and 3rd scores of the year to give Southeastern a win in the conference opener. Southeastern would come back on Sunday with a great defensive effort, winning 1-0 over McNeese State to improve to 9-1 overall and 2-0 in conference play.
Thanks, Kimler, and congratulations to Coach Blake Hornbuckle as his Lady Lions soccer program starts out the Southland Conference season 2-0. We're now going to turn our attention to the football program as they were on the road at Southeast Missouri State. Let's check out the action.
What's your call? Heads. He called heads.
Got Smiley in motion near side. It's going to be Bennett straight ahead, and he's got big running room. He'll have a first down and more and out of bounds. Out across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Lions going to go quick on offset eye pistol. Bennett takes it, hands it straight ahead. This is Rasheed Harrell, and he's got a nice hole left side. Looks for a block, gets one, and tries to slip out of another up close to another first down. He'll have 8.
They're up before the snap, and the Lions used it pretty well.
Lions will line up under center. They'll toss left side, and Roberson strung out for a loss of about 4 or 5. And again, Southeastern really getting, they have 3, 5 underneath, 3 deep. Bennett steps up, and he can run 4 if he wants, and he'll take off with it. And he'll get about 3 or 4 out of bounds in Snyder. Takes the football, drops straight back, looks. Has pressure now down the middle of the field, and this one is almost intercepted. It was thrown behind the thing right, slot left. Bennett, play fake, rolling to his left, and he's strung out, and he's going to go down. Now back out of it. He'll rush 3. Bennett has time down the middle of the field. He's got a man wide open. This is going to be a touchdown. Devontae Scott, if he can outrun him, and he's tripped up at the 16-yard line. Just shoestring tackled. Devontae got behind coverage. Bennett, Rasheed Harrell, the tailback, and Rasheed will get the football right side. Has a big crushing block, and he's got some running room. He'll have a first down. Rasheed Harrell. Bennett, standing in his 8, takes the football, drops the throw. On the fade route, he's got a man. It's out of bounds. He had Dylan Bozier who caught the football, but he comes down about 2 feet out of bounds. And we're along of 50. Clean snap, kick is tipped, and sneaks through, so it's good. Looked like it was deflected at the line. They'll motion a man near side. This will be Snyder, who wants to run option left side on the pitch, and he's got a man over there, and he'll have nice yardage up close to the first down. Snyder in the pistol. Takes it straight ahead. Not much there. Isaiah Corbett stacks it up for a loss. Came knifing off the left side. Wides to either side and a tight end. They'll motion and give it on the end around. Southeastern has that one well defended, but he breaks a tackle and gets 5.
Well, they're giving him as confusing Southeastern because they've had some guys running wide open.
On second down, here's Sutton with a hole right side looking for a block. He gets it, and he'll have about 15. Still draggling defenders. Fumble the football out of bounds. Sides left, 1 right. Bennett to throw. It's a 3-man rush. Across the middle. That is caught. Dylan Bozier's got it. And actually, no, that's Byron Johnson. Correction.
Southeastern appreciates the support of its major corporate partners.
On first down, Bennett looks to throw. He's got all day. Just a 3-man rush. Now, ball is tipped up in the air and picked up. As he tried to throw, he got it deflected straight up in the air and intercepted at the 20-yard line. Man in motion right side. Lions at 3-man front. Here's a handoff straight ahead. Well, not much there. Maybe loses a couple.
One back, but you got to watch him keeping the football and trying to run.
Here they come. They have a screen set up, and it's well defended, and that is the man, Isaiah Corbett, who runs it down backside.
Preventing themselves from getting beaten deep right now.
Here's Bennett, hands it straight ahead to Rasheed again, spins out of a tackle, breaks it, Across the 30, 35, 40, and runs out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That was all Rasheed Harrell. Now Snyder's going to hand it straight ahead, and he's hit for no gain. Isaiah Corbett coming off the wall. There's another handoff straight ahead. Ball's fumbled, and let's see. Pile up for the football, and I think Southeast, let's see, we'll wait for the officials to unpile it. Southeast Missouri pointing their way, and Red Hawks play at 3rd and 5. Snyder. Play fake, rolling to his right, looking. Wants to throw back across the field, and that one's going to be caught. Roberts took it away from Derek Raymond, who had it in his hands, and he continued to shoot themselves in the foot. The turnovers and penalties. There's a handoff right side. Get active. Bennett, play fake on the bubble. He's got Roberson. He's got running room and a block, and he'll have the first down and out across the 40, up to the 44, 40.
In sync that they need.
There's Bennett, bubble again to the other side of the field, looks for a block, he splits them and spins out of a tackle, and he'll have another first down, and that's Xavier Roberson, and he is
to Chris Milan on the far side of the field. He's got about 6 or 7 inches over there.
Here's Xavier, Rasheed Harrell's got running room right side, and he'll kind of crab his way across the wide out right middle of the field. Bennett, play fake on the bubble, looks for a block, he gets one. That's Blaine Arnold, runs over a man inside the 20 to the 12. 8-yard field goal. It's a fake. He's got a man wide open. It's caught. Touchdown. Cole LeBlanc, who was a high school quarterback, finds Jeremy Myers, who just snuck out in the flats. Nobody covered him in Southeastern. They need one here, and it works. Extra point is good.
Tough loss for Coach Ron Roberts and the football team, but from here on out, it's Southland Conference play where the Lions have dominated the last couple of years. Let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll have more for you right here on the Southeastern Sports Report, presented by State Farm.
Mr. Goldman loved his family a lot, didn't he, Dad?
He sure did.
That's why he had State Farm life insurance, like you. So his family never has to worry, right?
Mr. Goldman didn't have life insurance.
Why not?
Well, he's just a goldfish.
Ignore him.
You've got questions. Your State Farm agent has answers. Backed by the life insurance company millions of moms and dads already trust. We put the life back in life insurance.
Whatever USA is a real town being taken over by Bud Light for people who are up for anything. And you can go this summer. To find out how, go to upforwhatever.com. Because we want to know if you're up for whatever. And not an intergalactic space bot bent on global destruction. Hey man, you up for whatever?
I'm up for obliterating the planet.
Oh no, bad news. You can't come.
What if I brought a plate of taquitos?
No, still no.
Bud Light is creating a town this summer, and you could go. Find out more at upforwhatever.com.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. We're going to go across campus and check in with the Lady Lion volleyball program as they were in action against Southern Miss. Here's the action.
Lady Lion volleyball finally back at home, taking on Southern Miss at the University Center. Southeastern looking to keep their record undefeated at home as Michaela Shippey serves to get things underway. The attack by Southern Miss, dug out by Tiffany Thomas, and the Lady Lions not able to convert. No Southern Miss on the serve. Elizabeth Ramey the dig. Shippey sets it up. Perry Hartley the attack. Southern Miss tipped. Shippey keeps it alive. Back row attack by Ramey. Southern Miss back across the net and in. Oh, sneaks it out the back. The Lady Lions pick up the point. Morgan Todd the dig. Now the attack by Elizabeth Ramey and the kill. Service ace by Southern Miss. Dig by Morgan Todd. Shippey will set it up for Ramey. And a kill. Lady Lions keeping pace with the Golden Eagles. Ramey the serve. The attack by Southern Miss. Ramey a dig. And put back over by Perry Hartley. That one goes long. The Lady Lions pick up another point off the attack error by Southern Miss. Morgan Todd saves it. And instead of a set, an attack there by Michaela Shippey puts it across. Blocked at the net, stays on the other side. Southern Miss keeps it alive. Shippey sets it up. And then Hartley the attack, and it goes long. Oh, Brooke Balzer thought better about that one, let it go out. And the Lady Lions pick up the point. Close one early, 9-9. Dig by Thomas, attacked by Bunn, and the block at the net by Southern Miss. Balzer the dig. Now the attack by Ramey, and it goes long. Morgan Todd to serve for the Lady Lions. Dig by Southern Miss, the attack, and the Golden Eagles put it down for a point. Tiffany Thomas with the dig up front. Now the attack by Perry Hartley, and that one sneaks in the line for a kill. Hartley with the dig on the back row. Now the attack up front by Ramey. Southern Miss returns a favor. Shippey will set it up. Now the attack by Thomas, and blocked at the net by Southern Miss. As the Golden Eagles win the first set, 25-19. Dig by Ramey. Shippey sets up Veronica Turk. And Southern Miss picks up the point on the attack error. Shippey, now the attack by Bunn. Put back over by the Golden Eagles. Shippey will set it far side now, and Hartley's attack blocked at the net by Southern Miss. Golden Eagles tip it over. Now Hartley on the attack. Southern Miss keeps it alive. Now the attack up front. Hartley puts it up front. Bunn with the attack without the set and gets the kill. Well, Hartley will serve. Southern Miss somehow keeps that one alive. Now Todd with a dig. Shippey sets up Thomas, and the kill for the Friendswood, Texas native. Now Hartley attack at the net, and the block by Southern Miss, and they lead 15-10 during the second set. Golden Eagles trying to sneak one inside the line. It goes wide. The Lady Lions pick up that point. Now Hartley puts it up front. Shippey sets it up for Thomas, and the kill for the junior. Dig by Landry Bullock. Now she'll get it back from Shippey. Tip it across the net. Southern Miss keeps it alive. And the Golden Eagles with a kill. At the net, Morgan Todd coming way up onto the front row to play that one. Dig by Todd again. Shippey will set it up. The attack by Landry Bullock, and it's into the net. And Southern Miss takes the second set, 25-17. Into the third set. Landry Bullock over to Morgan Miller now setting. The attack by Perry Hartley. Southern Miss back up across. Dig by Todd. Now the attack by Thomas. Southern Miss with the block. Lady Lions on the attack. Landry Bullock with the kill. Veronica Turk, the dig and the attack. And Southern Miss able to put it back down for a kill. Tried to save it, couldn't keep it alive. Southern Miss, looking like they might take the third set. Morgan Miller sets it up for Perry Hartley in the kill. The Lady Lions start a comeback. Todd to serve. The attack dig by Ramey. Miller sets it up. Hartley with the attack. And Southern Miss not able to get it back across. Lady Lions pick up another point. Dig by Brooke Balzer, now set up by Todd. The attack by Hartley. Kept alive by the Golden Eagles. And they hit it into the net again. Another unforced error. The Lady Lions take the third set. Southern Miss winds up picking up the win in the match, 3-1.
Tough loss for the Lady Lion volleyball program, but now they're heading into Southland Conference play, where it's a brand new season. All right, let's take our final break. When we come back, we'll wrap it up right here on the Southeastern Sports Report, presented by State Farm.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much did my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
What's real and what's not about Bud Light's Town Whatever USA? Let's clarify. Not real. Real. Probably not real.
No, I have questions.
You and a friend experiencing 3 days of full-on whateverness? Real. A Bud Light tourism team looking for people in bars across America? Real. Me? Feeling real. Creds? Real enough.
I went to law school?
Bud Light is creating a town this summer, and you could go. Find out more at upforwhatever.com.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. Now joined by head golf coach here at Southeastern, Coach Tim Baldwin. Coach, thanks for spending some time with us. And year in and year out, we know your program is just traditionally one of the strongest on campus, and there's been no difference here in the fall. Already some great results in your first couple of tournaments.
Absolutely. We got off to a great start. We had a couple guys have really good summers, won major amateur golf tournaments. Went up to the Southern Miss, Sam Hall Intercollegiate, and just had a great week. Great team effort. I think we've had 4 players in the top 10. Eamon Bradley finished second. Gustavo Leon finished third. So tied a tournament record. Won that golf tournament 3 times now.
Yeah, that tournament has kind of been your been home for you guys. Winning it 3 times. Have done a tremendous job there. Also went to Iowa and had a 4th place finish. So played very well in your first couple of tournaments.
We have. Up at Iowa, the Golf Week Invitational is a great event. I mean, LSU was up there, a lot of great teams, Iowa. Tough golf course, totally different surface, a lot faster surface. That was the big challenge for us, was adjusting to the different speeds. Great driving golf course. Had a good week, not a great week. Looking to build on that for our next event.
Well, one thing that always is so consistent about your program is you always have traditionally good players here year in and out. Tell us about some of your roster this year and some of those guys that are leading the way for you.
Well, Grady Brame is back for his senior year. He won the state amateur this summer and shot 65, 63 on the weekend. So he's a stud for us. And we've got some other guys. Eamon Bradley won the Cotton States, and then we've got a bunch of underclassmen that are just good quality players. One of the ones that really stand out, though, is Baptiste Cordichon, who's also a senior this year, has had 2 top 10 finishes and just been very, very impressive, very steady, really helped us.
I don't know if a lot of people realize about the golf program here, the fact that, explain how it works, how many are on the roster and then how many can play for the weekend.
We have 9 guys on the team. They have to beat each other in qualifying before they get to travel. So it's very competitive. They all want to play. I mean, they're here to play and try to have aspirations of playing on tour. So you got to beat those guys first and then get on the road, and then you got to prove yourself on the road. So just a very competitive environment. We're 7-8 deep, so it's probably going to be a lot of faces in and out of the lineup in the fall for sure.
No doubt about it. And then also, you have a couple of tournaments coming up here that are relatively close, that if Lion fans want to come out and watch you guys. But tell us what your upcoming schedule is.
Well, right around the corner this weekend, we're heading over to Birmingham, Alabama for the UAB Graham McDowell Invitational. Played at Shoal Creek, which has hosted major championships. Great golf course. We played it 4 years ago and had some success. So we're looking to build on what we've done. The next 2 events are super important. And then we come back and we go to LSU's event down at the University Club. If we can have some quality results in those 2 events, we should be well inside the top 30 programs in the country.
No doubt about it. You can see how exciting it is right now for Southeastern golf. Coach, I want to ask you why you're sitting here with us as well, because you also wear a couple of hats here at Southeastern. Also, your other title is in charge of corporate sales here for Southeastern in the athletic department. I know with all the success of our athletic department the last few years, corporate sales have gone very well.
They are. They're continuing to improve. I've been involved with that for 4 or 5 years now, and with the success of football and then winning 5 conference championships this past year, folks are calling me now instead of me beating the bushes. They're saying, "Hey, we'd love to be involved," and we're following up on those leads and getting more people involved.
How you've been around Southeastern as long as anybody. How awesome has it been just to see this transformation of? It just seems like your program has been so consistent for a long time. But right now, there's just some more consistency in all our other programs.
Yeah, it's nice to see, with football taking off and, with baseball winning a championship. It's been a long time for them. Track and field winning both indoor and outdoor. And Blake's always had a good competitive program. Obviously, women's tennis has been successful, and hopefully Jason can get things going this spring with a bunch of new gals. But, yeah, we're looking forward to winning our conference championship again this year. But a little bit of a disappointment last year. We were the top team going in and just didn't produce at the very end.
Coach Tim Baldwin does a fantastic job with our Southeastern golf program and also in charge of corporate sales for our athletic department. So thank you for all you do here for Lion Athletics. All right, that's going to do it for us. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm.